Good day guys, my name is Brandon and today we're going to be talking about one of my biggest trigger words as a student. Employment. Wait, before you click off this video to recover, let me help you. One of the biggest problems that students encounter on their journey to getting a job is the interview process. So, allow me to share with you some of my advice on what to do at an interview. Whether you're applying for a graduate job or just looking for some part-time work during term time, this will help you. To demonstrate my point, I've employed the help of Remus over here. Say hi, Remus. Wait, Remus, what are you wearing? We can't have you looking like that for an interview. Interviewers like seeing you in smart business attire for the most part, but some informal interviews will prefer smart casual. For now, let's just go with a suit. Looking good, Remus. Now show me how you would introduce yourself to me as the interviewer. Nope, definitely not. First impressions are very important at interviews, and you don't want to start off with whatever that is. Smile, give a strong handshake, and remember to maintain eye contact. Nobody likes shifty eyes. They make you look suspicious, but also unconfident. Now, the interviewer in question will probably be bombarding you with questions like, what can you bring to the company? Or, what prior experience do you have for working at this role? Under no circumstances should any of your responses be, "It was on the CV, you should have read it." Oh, Remus, that's not going to make you sound employable now, is it? Here is where the STAR technique comes in. Just as a side note, the STAR technique really benefited me in some of my most recent interviews, and I'm so glad that I actually have been able to learn it. Because the more and more you use the STAR technique, it's going to benefit you a ton. Okay, here we go, Remus. The STAR technique stands for stare tantalizingly at rhinos. Nah, I'm just kidding. It stands for situation, task, action, and result. Even if you've never done a part-time job before, let's say this is your first interview, still try and incorporate the STAR technique. Pick a uni scenario in which you did some tough group work, or maybe you did some volunteering a few years back. Use that instead. You think you're all set, Remus? Alrighty then. Go out and win those interviewers over. Did you see that? Remus left completely upbeat without a care in the world. This brings up my final point. How does one stay calm and confident before and during interviews? Like doing an audition or sitting an exam, having an interview is pretty much the exact same feeling of nervousness. Me personally, I always get this kind of tense feeling in my chest whenever I go into an interview. So here's what I do to remain calm before I head in. Take some deep breathing exercises. So, 4 breaths in. Through the nose, of course. And 4 breaths out through your mouth. I know this probably makes me look silly, but genuinely, it helps you in feelings of nervousness, whether you're feeling anxious, that sort of thing. Also, make sure you get plenty of sleep, because you don't want to be staying up all night thinking, oh my god, what questions are they gonna ask? Oh my god, I've prepared, but I don't feel like I'm ready enough. That isn't gonna help anyone. So yeah, that was just a little video explaining some of my advice on what to do when preparing for an interview. Hey, that rhymed. Now, of course, this was very general and tried to cover a broad area, so if you have any specific advice, please let us know. Be sure to follow Student Life on all its social medias. My name's been Brandon, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.